taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Florida Gators.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
The Gators will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Off the play fake on first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Makes the catch. It's Moore. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go on fourth down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on fourth down. Here's the opening drive. Fourth down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. They're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
On first down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. Good enough for first down yardage.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Oh, here comes the reverse. First down, looking for more now.
They finally stop it all the way down to the 6-yard line.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Squared at the 1. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down to the 4. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. 1st down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down with the 44. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Daniels. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on 1st down. Pass is caught. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. Throwing up, play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Caught quickly. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine here.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down at the 47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good, but still trailed up. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Gets made on the out route, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Using his legs, it's Daniels. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Coming up, fourth down.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
He missed it. Off target that time.
Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30.
He hands it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this time it's complete. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught for the completion. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
He escapes the pocket.
Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to the receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
Here we go.
Handoff to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll feed the back again.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far.
The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Swift. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
This will be the 9th play on the drive.
Here we go.
They keep him off balance for the run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Off target and incomplete. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Looking for a gap. It's Daniels. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. And the Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first, Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about
this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Baxter. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll try to run it with the option. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on a previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Longhorns will line up to clear it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought it down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see that happen hardly ever with an onside kick coming up exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
And all incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
So tie game. 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On the run, it's Baxter. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection and counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
2nd down play coming up.
Nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. That's the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to convert with the sweep. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Handoff to the single back. Gets the first and still running. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Be aggressive, but down late in the game like this.
Let's go! G's in the chat! G's in the chat, let's go! G's, W's, wherever the fuck you got! Let's go! Let's go! With some respect. Fuck you, Texas! Fuck you, Texas! You heard me! Fuck you, Tex ass! Heard me! Fuck you, Tex ass! Fuck you, Tex ass! Fuck you, Tex ass!
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Refuses to go down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They
Go.
could
G's in the
just
chat.
wrap the clock
G's in the
victory
chat.
formation now.
G's in the chat. G's in the chat. G's in the chat. G's in the chat. Let's fucking go. Hype. The hype is real. The hype is fucking real. Hype.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoffs.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm sick as a motherfucker. I'm up on cold medicine and everything. I can't concentrate. I had to Google what year is it. I'm all fucked up right now. I have to Google what year is it. I have no fucking idea. No, when I said fuck Texas, I mean the university. Johnny's a great player. I've had this guy for a while. Not him. Tex ass. I hope we get this score in a few weeks against you. Really do. I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. Bro, I had closure. Win or lose, that was epic. Win or lose, that was epic. Celebrate the drink of water. Sick like that. I feel like I'm literally sick. That's my nose. I need a second, maybe. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know. At what point? DJ broke his thumb. My backup quarterback had to go in there. Oh, he was in there the whole game. Yo, that's my backup. Shout out. Shout out Desmond Cherry. Shout out. No, for real, 3 touchdowns. $3. 70%. Listen, he was counting dimes on me. That right there. So dang. 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 Bro, he literally just go pick. My game plan right here, the whole thing, was just we had 2 timeouts, 50 seconds. Let's just go as much of the clock as we can. You know what? He's for sure got. He's got that. I mean, I don't blame him. Strip. Good game, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hype. The hype is real. The hype is real. Believe. 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 Actually, you know what sucks? I think that guy quit the franchise, or the dynasty, at the JOA. I think he quit. So that sucks, only because I mean, it shows up as a user game, but from my understanding, he quit. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm cool with them giving him forced wins as long as it's just... I mean, listen, if for some reason he decides he wants to come back... But no, it says this is a user game for me, but from my understanding, I don't think he's in the franchise anymore. They say forced wins, but a lot of these, like, no... A lot of this, I don't think I actually play. Well, let's go look at the conference standings. I'll have to play that guy again. That was stressful. There was a play that I like to run. He ran a few different plays, right? I mean, of course, he didn't call the same play all game, but there was a particular play with how his players lined up. It didn't even need any manual adjustments. His players just went to a certain spot. It was how they lined up, right? And how they blitzed fucked up that play almost every single time. Even if he wasn't blitzing from that side, it was enough to cause congestion. And, ace up my sleeve wasn't there. Kept going for it. Alright, let's go look at the conference game. I'll do some recruiting and that'll be it. So let's go. Win against Tennessee will lock me undefeated in the conference and should put me in the game against Auburn. To be honest, I like this win because it'll at least put me to 4. Let's see who's ahead of me. Guarantee slippery rucks up there. What did he do? Well, I don't know what he did to deserve. I don't know what he did to deserve dropping ranks. Undefeated. Below 9-1. Notre Dame, that's funny. So he's probably going to give... It doesn't affect me either way. But he's probably going to give Michigan a forced loss. He's probably going to give Notre Dame a forced loss. We lost a lot of people, so I think they're doing this to promote more people in the playoffs. And they try to open it up next offseason. I don't mind. I don't care. But if he gives Michigan a forced loss and he gives Notre Dame a forced loss, that might jump me to third. Might go to third. I think it would be very beneficial. Actually, you know what? I think as long as I went out in the regular season, I'm in the playoffs regardless. The only other wrench in that plan is if the guy from Florida State comes back, if we play, and he wins. So that'll throw a wrench in the plans. He's still pretty high ranked, so that shouldn't drop me too far, but... Hey, good game. Great game. So wherever has Texas is probably going to be me. In terms of projected, I'm seeing a lot of users. Nice. I mean, I kind of knew that. I was looking at the top 25. Fuck it. Give all the users force wins and all the computers force losses. Fuck it. Let's do some recruiting.